Hey guys, Sebi here. Quick shout out to the 447 subs that I got. Shout out to you guys, because without you guys I would not be motivated to be making any of these videos. Honestly, I appreciate all the support. We are 53 away from the 500 subscriber milestone. I appreciate every single one of you. All I want for Christmas this year is 500 subs, guys, and we are super close. I feel like we can do it. We are extremely close, and I appreciate all the support, guys, so let's keep it up. So this video, guys, is going to be about my Phoenix Suns. Okay, my Phoenix Suns have been struggling. I don't understand how we're not top 3 with Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, and Devin Booker. Okay, guys. Instead, it's the Thunder, the Grizzlies, and the Rockets, I believe. And then it's who else? I believe it's the Mavericks and then Nuggets. So, guys, injuries have been plaguing us with both Kevin Durant and Bradley Beal. You know what I mean? Man, it's just been a crazy season already, guys. You know, we're 14-11 right now. We have the same record as the Warriors, Wolves, and Lakers. So if we even lose one game, that puts us down, you know, 2 or 3 spots, you know. And then if we lose again, we go to 10 or 11. The West is super competitive, guys. It's very competitive, and the margin for error is like slim. Like, you cannot be losing games in the West, guys. The East is much weaker, you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know, guys. There's been a lot of rumors with Jimmy Butler possibly wanting to come over here, you know, maybe with a trade for Bradley Beal. And honestly, guys, I just feel like the chemistry is not there with the guys that we have, you know. We should really be top 3, if not 2 or 1, guys. With KD and Bradley Beal over here, guys, like, we haven't been able to get back to the finals, you know, ever since 2021. We didn't do it last year or the year before in 2022, you know. So guys, like, what the heck is going on? You know what I mean? It's really frustrating, you know, because we got a really good core, and Kevin Durant is like in his, like, the last, I feel like, 4th quarter of his prime years, guys. And you know, and Bradley Beal, I feel like he was like a really good player in Washington, and he was like, I feel like, the go-to guy for a while, because John Wall wasn't, you know, really doing his thing anymore, and then he got out of the league and he took over, you know what I mean? And I don't know, guys, it's just been crazy, you know what I mean? I feel like getting rid of Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges was like the wrong thing to do at this point, you know, because young cores are really like the way to go. You see how the young cores over there with the Grizzlies, you see the young core over there with the Thunder, you see the young core over there with the Rockets. Guys, they're flourishing, you know, they're flourishing, you know. Yeah, the Nuggets and the Mavericks have some vets on there, but the top 3 spots in the West are all young guys. Like, that should let you know maybe we shouldn't have got KD. Maybe we shouldn't have got Bradley Beal. Maybe we should have just stayed put and kept our guys, you know, except maybe DeAndre Ayton, because DeAndre Ayton was not aggressive. This dude wants to be a shooter. He did not take pride in being a center, okay? So getting rid of DeAndre Ayton, I didn't mind, you know, because we recently beat the Blazers. We recently beat the Blazers and the Jazz, but before that we lost to Orlando and the Heat, you know what I mean? We're losing to the good teams, you know what I mean? We can't take pride in beating bad teams, guys. You know, we have to be taking pride in defeating good teams, you know, because no one's gonna care if we beat the Blazers or Jazz. They suck, guys. They just do, okay? They're at the bottom of the bottom. They're in the West, but they're at the bottom, you know what I mean? So no one's gonna take pride in defeating bad teams. And we really got to step it up, guys, because if the Warriors and the Lakers and the Wolves are hovering around the same record we are, that just lets you know that we gotta really be more competitive. We gotta take care of our bodies more. We gotta, you know, our nutrition has to be better, you know, the coaching has to be better. Everybody has to be better, guys. Like, everybody, not just the players, you know. We gotta have a good, solid team. And it's still kind of early in the season, you know what I mean? It's still barely December, but I feel like the first and 2nd quarter really, like, determines, you know, a lot. It sets the tone, you know what I mean? And man, I just kind of hate that we're in trade rumors, you know, to get rid of Beal already, because I wish we could just be like flourishing. I wish we could be top 3 and not be in like trade you know, trade rumors and stuff, because they say maybe Grayson Allen might be leaving too, you know what I mean? And yeah, it just looks like we shouldn't have got rid of our young core, guys, you know. Chris Paul, he was doing his thing too, so I don't know, maybe DeAndre Ayton and Chris Paul should have been the only people we got rid of, and, you know, got some decent, you know, trades for them. But maybe Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges we should have kept, guys, honestly. Even Jay Crowder, who knows, you know. I feel like Jay Crowder maybe should have stayed too. But right now, guys, it's not looking good with the Kevin Durant and Bradley Beal and Devin Booker trio. It's just not looking good, you know. I really hope we make it far in the playoffs this year, guys. It's still a little too early to determine that, But it just goes to show that young cores, they really do run the league right now. You know, they do. You see what they're doing in Orlando, guys. Like, those guys are super young and they're doing it. You know what I mean? And ever since John Morant returned, hey, they're getting to it. You know, but I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Because there's been even rumors that KD should get out of here. You know what I mean? I want to go to a game. I want to take my daughter to a game this season. You know, my son too. And well, really my whole family. I want to take them, right? But I don't want to go if we're gonna lose. Like, I know that sounds like crazy, but I want to go to a game we're gonna win to, and it just sucks. I don't want to be like picking and choosing, because I want to go to a game that we're gonna like play a really good team. I don't want to go see some like sorry team play us. You know what I mean? I want to go see a competitive game, and that's the spirit I have when I go, you know, watch these guys, you know, live in person. But man, shout out to Matt Ishbia, because he recently like put all the snacks and all the concessions to $2. I don't know if you guys saw that, but we're the only team that's like went from like $9 whatever it is, you know, popcorn, sodas. You know, I really try not to eat that stuff anyways, right? But to $2, he made it affordable for like families and stuff. So that kind of went viral, you know. But I don't want to go viral for food, guys. That's kind of dumb, you know. I want to go viral because KD and Book are going off, and Bradley Beal is like putting 30-40 point games, and you know, in his tenure here. But yeah, guys, I feel like our bench just needs to get better. You know what I mean? If we do end up trading Grayson Allen or Bradley Beal or both of them, I just hope we get like the equivalent of maybe some good young guys back, because man, I just feel like we let go of, I forgot his name, guys. We let go of this one really good player. I believe he's with the Blazers now. And when we traded DeAndre in for Nurkic, I forgot his name, but he's doing really good out there. And it really got me thinking, man, maybe we really should have kept our young players, you know what I mean? But who's going to say no to KD? You know, do you guys think that KD is eventually going to be the reason we win a championship? Or do you think like we hit our peak already, like in the Devin Booker era, you know, in 2021? What do you guys think? I'm really curious to see like the comments about how far the Phoenix Suns can go, because guys, it's very competitive. It's super competitive. It's, you know, with John Morant and Nikola Jokic, and even man, they got a really good player over there in the Lakers with Connect. You know what I mean? And who else, guys? You guys know Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and you know, Luka, and you know, Clay playing for the Mavericks is crazy, guys. You know, it's not gonna be easy getting you know, in the top 6. You know what I mean? I don't want to be in the play-in, guys. Being in the play-in is just more riskier. You know what I mean? It's a very interesting season so far. You know, again, we're 14-11, so it could be worse. We do have a winning record right now, but man, guys, the Phoenix Suns have never won a championship. You know what I mean? We've gone to the finals with Barkley. We went to the finals with Devin Booker, but guys, like, man, it'd be so cool to win a freaking championship. You know, it really could. And I don't know if it's going to get any better than this. This roster that we have with Beal, Book, and KD, can you guys, I don't know, if we got Jimmy Butler, honestly, if we got Jimmy Butler, do you guys think we would be better if we traded Beal and Grayson Allen over to, you know, Miami for Jimmy Butler? What do you guys think? Would it change the culture? Because Jimmy is a dog, guys. Jimmy is like, he's going to change the culture in the locker room, you know. I don't feel like every team has a dog in their locker room, but Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that can really elevate people and talk a lot of crap to people. He doesn't care if you're his teammate or not. He's gonna tell it like it is, and he's commanding a lot of money. I believe he's 36 years old, so him, similar to KD, guys, he's like in the last prime fourth quarter of his years, guys. You know, he's putting up, you know, decent numbers. You know, they defeated us not that long ago when we played them, you know. So it'd be very interesting to see if Jimmy Butler came over here and took over Beal's spot, and, you know, got us being more aggressive, and, you know what I mean, change something up. You know, you never know. It doesn't look like Miami wants to give him a big contract extension, because if they did, I feel like they would have did it already. You know what I mean? He's kind of had injury issues as well, guys. Like, who hasn't, right? I feel like all the stars have been getting like all these injury issues, and honestly, the NBA has been kind of boring, guys, with all these three-pointers that aren't going in. And I don't know, guys. I feel like the NBA is in an interesting spot to be shaking things up. You know what I mean? And honestly, guys, how many championships do the Boston Celtics have to win, or the Lakers, or You know what I mean? The same old teams usually winning the championships, guys. Like, I really, even when the Bucks beat us in 2021, I was kind of happy for them, because small market teams to win championships is like a W for, like, I feel like sports, because again, nobody wants to see the same teams winning, you know what I mean, over and over again. So I really hope we make a big splash if we are going to make a trade and make our team better, guys. So I love you, Devin Booker. I love you, Kevin Durant. I love you, Bradley Beal. I just wish our chemistry was better and the injuries weren't there, you know what I mean? Because, man, guys, I just want us to win a chip, you know what I mean? If the Cardinals can't do it, I feel like hopefully the Suns can, okay? So please continue liking, commenting, subscribing. Let me know what you guys think about the Phoenix Suns, our chemistry, trade rumors with Jimmy Butler, and where we're going to go from here. I appreciate every single one of you. Let's get to 500 subscribers. You guys are the best. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.